The last time I did runs on this game was in 2016, which is pretty much exactly 3 years ago. And this means I have to derust a little bit. So let's try. Here's my button. Okay. Let's do another run. And now we can relax a little bit and talk a little bit, because there is roughly 9 minutes of cutscenes, roughly 9 minutes of intro cutscenes, which is cool. I still have to figure out where I have to input names, because I do not have to mash through the input screens. Thanks for the good luck, thanks. My PB from 3 years ago was 1 hour 10 minutes something, as you can see, and the last run was I was getting not too lucky, and I got a little bit of bad luck in one fight, and I messed up. Doesn't matter. Yeah, got a little bit of bad luck, so the last run was at about 1 hour and 20 minutes, so... I still have to practice. It's a little bit close to do derust runs, but this run is not too long. If it would have been any percent, I would be a little bit more in kind of panic mode. But I think I can put something together until Sunday, hopefully. Okay, now that game explains the battle system, which is a turn-based. Which is a turn-based strategy, tactic, gameplay, whatever. As you could know from... Let me switch the options. Whatever. I think I completely messed up right now, because there is something going on with my controller. No, it's not. That was something strange. Whatever. I forgot what I wanted to say. No matter. Ah, yeah, the game explains how the battle system works. Yeah, it's pretty similar to Fire Emblem, I would say. So we have, or Final Fantasy Tactics, you could tell. No. We actually want to wait. Thank you. I was not expecting March to be under control. I think they do, but the nice thing in this battle is you cannot get one of those kids down to 0 HP, so it cannot happen. Each snowball that hits does exactly 1 HP of damage, and they have something like a little bit more than that. So 16, 15, 14 or something. And as soon as Ritz gets her second turn, the intro just stops. So as you can see, the guy in the green jacket is mute. He gets bullied a lot, so March and Ritz are gonna help him and spend some time with him, take him home, and try to be there for him, because he has a lot of problems. Also in his private life, not just in school, he also has some problems with his parents, I think. There's a difference this is the European version of the game. There's also an American version that is pretty much the same, and there's also a Japanese version that is pretty much different from all the other versions, which means I only know 2 differences, despite the language, of course. There is one difference in this intro fight, because you do not have to do this intro fight at all, because you can just skip the it's actually a tutorial, and you can just skip that in the Japanese version, which is not possible in the other versions. You have to do that. Also, there's quite a bit of a difference in this cutscene here, where you are introduced to Mute's father. This is Mute's father. He has also got some problems, and he's running a company or something like that, and he has to apologize to some of his customers or whatever. So he's got problems. In the Japanese version, he is an alcohol addict and has some kind of other problems, but really bad problems as well, as you can tell. So the scenery is a little bit changed from that. So you do not see him drunk, you do not see him drinking stuff. He doesn't have a bottle in hand and stuff like that. That is different. For those reasons, the Japanese version is fastest, because you can just skip the cutscene, which makes this whole intro cutscene a lot faster. And I think when it comes down to text boxes and stuff, the Japanese version is not too different from the other versions, because you can skip the text pretty fast, as you can see. Like instant. It's instant text that you can just skip through. So that's the same in the Japanese version, I would say. So the only real difference when it comes down to time saves and stuff is the ability to skip the intro cuts, the snowball tutorial. So yeah, that saves a lot of time. I think 1 minute or 1.5 minutes or something. And because of that, there's a different category for that. So there's an 80% Japanese category, which uses the Japanese version, and there's an 80% category that uses the American version or just the European version. Doesn't matter. And for Famfrit, I think you can use both? I don't know. I have to check that. But I do not have a Japanese version, so I have to use the European version. Whatever. I don't know. Why do I mash? I don't know. I just have to sit through this cutscene. Yeah, now I have to mash. Now I have to mash again. You have to mash a lot in this intro, but as soon as the game starts, you have to do a lot of thinking and reacting to different situations, because this game, and the speedrun in particular, is a lot RNG based and a lot luck based and RNG heavy. Like everything is RNG based. If you can hit an enemy, if you do not hit an enemy, how much damage you deal, if you get a low damage roll or high damage roll, the behavior of the enemy units, all that stuff is random, totally random, and the RNG factor changes each frame, I think, so you cannot really manipulate that. You can do stuff like save and reload on certain occasions, but you only do that for certain enemy, for certain party members. There are some special party members that join your party in the 80% run, that sometimes you just don't get them, sometimes they want to join you when a certain mission is over, so you just have to save before those missions, and then you have to restart the mission, load and do the mission again when you do not get these units, which takes a lot of time, of course. So these are time saves. Time saves are pretty much getting lucky or not. So this is part of the speedrun that is not very nice. And the nice part is actually that you have to adjust yourself to all situations that occur, which are numerous. A lot of different situations can appear, and you have to adjust yourself all the time to do the right thing, to make some decisions and stuff, and yeah. Of course, that can go pretty well and also pretty bad. And it takes a lot of practice to get things right. Now we appear in Ivalice, which is a magical world with lots of races, all characters from Final Fantasy universe. And it gives more replay value. Of course, yes, this game has a high replay value because you get certain item drops randomly. Sometimes you get really cool item drops, sometimes you don't get them. Sometimes you get pretty cool special units, as I just told you. Sometimes you don't get them. And yeah, our character March was just running in those manga or whatever they called, and he said the L word. They call them lizard, which is not very nice in this world. So they want to start a fight. And it's nice to see that all the other townfolk is just running away because they think, I don't want to get drawn into this fight. So first turn is this one, the monk. This is a white monk. He is going in front of Monty, attacking him. Sometimes he hits, sometimes he doesn't. Doesn't matter. What we do now is we talk a little bit and then we get our turn. So what we want to do is we get behind this monk and attack him from behind, which has a higher chance to hit than attacking from the side or front, apparently. So that's what we do. Pretty cool. And now this is a warrior. He comes down, gets behind Monty and attacks Monty. This is the same all the time, as long as you also do the same stuff. Now it gets random. Monty tries to go over there and uses magic, both of them, which is pretty cool. This is a pretty cool spot to use magic. He can hit both, and he doesn't. But he still speeds up the fight by killing one of those guys. Sometimes Monty decides to not use magic, despite he's a magician. He's a black mage, and sometimes he just doesn't do that. I try to attack him from this side in order to not make him run away that easily. Maybe it works, sometimes. I don't know. Maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. He will attack Monty because he's got a couple of HP left. In this fight you cannot die, by the way, so it's also kind of a tutorial fight. Monty uses magic again, pretty nice. And if this hits, one more attack and this guy is done, I think. Yes, pretty cool. This is a pretty fast fight. You can get this fight done in, I think, 11 and 49 minutes. 11 minutes and 49 seconds, that is. But this was pretty cool as well. Pretty good time save. So this guy does something that is not allowed in this world. He uses an item, and using items is forbidden. It's just forbidden by law. It's prohibited by law. So he gets a red card, which means he goes to jail. And this is also a very crucial thing that leads to easier battles or stuff going better or not. When you reach certain areas at a certain day, then that means a certain law is active, and that's something that you can use for your advantage, which we will do in this run exactly 2 times. The first time is in the next fight. No. In the next fight. In the second next fight. The next fight is just pretty standard. There's not much that can go wrong, but in the upper next fight, we will do something. So now we get an opportunity to name our clan in a couple of seconds. So I need to keep an eye on that, so not to waste too much time in the character or on the name input screen. And I always forget when this appears. Maybe some kind of now? No, not quite. Does this name the clan? He does, yes. You have to press start and you have to press left and A, which is pretty strange. Oh, I have to place Braun, the next town, and we have to go into the pub and get a mission. The first mission is her picking, it's always the same. We buy it and we can do it now. We get introduced to the mission system, Monty tells us about, that's a mission that you have to do, and I really don't know what he talks about, so I don't know. Something tutorial intro stuff. So now we go a little shopping. We buy 2 silver swords. We buy 1 rod. We buy a charbow, and we buy Rising Sun. And that's it. And we equip the stuff right now. First we pick an ability, which is item. Come on. We equip the silver sword. We equip the nothing. We equip the silver sword. We equip the Rising Sun. We equip the we change jobs. We do. We want to have a black mage because we want to deal damage because we want our medals to be over pretty quick, pretty fast. So now we've got lots of stuff to sell, like 2 short swords and hard knuckles and stuff. Sell all our crap. That's it. And we are good to go. So let's go to Giza Plains, I think. Yes. Let's do the first mission. And as you can see, we have King Moon day 4, which does not mean a lot in this fight, but in the next fight. I'm sorry. So this fight has a little nice little trick. We have to place the soldier down here, we have to place the other units over here, and then we have to start a battle. Of course, the purpose in the speedrun is to finish these battles as fast as possible, and the first nice little trick that comes into play is this one. No, it's not this one. First we have to make these enemies go and approach us as fast as possible, which they will do, I think. They will come closer, so we do not have to move that far. We can take this spot here, and then the soldier's turn is most important because he will go there and he will attack this ferry or whatever it's called. So most of the time he kills it in one shot. Sometimes this misses and then you have to kill this thing on the next turn or something. And that was strange. That was the controller, by the way. Sometimes my controller does things like this. That was pretty cool. Nice crit. He still tries to attack me, okay? I do not have to face away from them. They still come and try to get me. Okay, good. I think this is a waste of time, but I do it anyway. 75%, not too bad. As you can see, you always get a nice little percentage of how possible it is to hit the top, no, on the bottom of the screen. That, pretty cool. That's a pretty sick fight actually, so far. I actually do not need you. I do not really need you. Maybe I can just spare the archer. I do not need the archer in this fight. Because these guys are not too dangerous. I do not need to blind them or something. I just wait. It's a pretty low percent, or it's a pretty low chance to hit someone face to face, even with magic, so I do not want to waste time on that. Can you please come over here, so that it can hit you and attack you? I cannot really do anything. Let's do that. Let's try and kill this one. 49. Just stay there. Just stay there. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, I could have used the archer to attack this guy to reduce the HP a little bit more. He could be dead by now, so I wasted some time, I think. Let's try and do this. Then. Maybe, no, 45. No possibility. Of course not. Okay, I wasted some time here. They also go for the weakest unit first, whenever they can, which is black mages, my black mages, like Monty and this one, and the archer. These are my weakest and my weakest characters, my weakest units. So the enemies try to get to them first and kill them first before they do anything else. Whatever. Try and kill this one with magic, just to make sure. I could have used an attack. Hey, nice to see you. Welcome to the stream, despite it not being Hearthstone or something like that. That was pure luck, so I saved some time. Not very much. Okay, let's go on and pick some herbs, because that's the thing that we are just here for, that we came for. Picking some herbs. Got some. Nope, not this. You go there, and we get some. We can do some treasure hunting, which is always nice because it can give us something nice. No, it doesn't. Sometimes you get something that you can sell for a lot of money, so you can buy nice items like. Nope, I want to go to the shop. Buy a nice little battlewood. Only one. And equip this battle boots right away. So, deal and go to. Everything's right. I just checked. I just did some treasure hunting. Red boots are pretty worthy to sell. Like, they give you 2,000 coins or something. 2,000 Jill. Jill? I don't know. Gil. I would say Gil. Yeah, I just checked the law. The law says that knives are prohibited, and this comes very handy in this fight because there are two thieves, and thieves apparently use knives, as everyone knows. So they are pretty much useless in this fight. So it makes the fight a little bit easier because I can focus on the soldiers first. Let's try this. There's one thing I have to make sure. I have to make sure to do something to get the white mage to come down first, or as soon as possible, in order for me to be able to kill him as fast as possible, because the white mage can heal his own units, of course, and I do not want him to do that. So I wait here, and I go over here and try to blind the soldier. It's 50%, but sometimes it hits, and it makes sense. Very nice. It makes the fight also a lot easier when someone is... No, he does not cooperate. He does not cooperate. He raises weapon defense, weapon attack and defense. No, defense? Just defense? I don't know. Of these two guys, which is not... The soldier is blind, so I do not have to fear his attacks. I want to climb up this way. And I need to reach the white mage as soon as possible. Let's try that. So this is going to be a little bit different than before. When the white mage does not cooperate, you just have to deal with that. And you have to adjust yourself, your strategy to that. That's what I wanted to tell you before. So, this guy can just attack from, like, remotely, which is not too terrible because he cannot deal that much damage. This is not very nice. Oh, he attacks the monk. Okay, I thought he would attack Monty, which he didn't. Very weak to magic attacks, so I want to take him down with Monty and the monk, I think. I do not want to deal with these two guys right now because they cannot do anything, like you can see. As you can see, they're just running around and do nothing most of the time. And I want to use the monk to kill this guy. The white mage is pretty much out of reach, so he cannot heal his party members down there. So as soon as I fight them down there, there's no... I could just... Let's do this. Let's focus on this one before we continue with the other one. Because the other one is blind, so we do not have to fear him that much. Okay, only 5 points left, 5 hit points left. We can just kill him, I think. If we are lucky. Yes, thank you. Very nice. This is going to be... Okay, let's focus on this guy. We should only need 2 hits with the soldier, maybe, and with March I want to reach the white mage, and I want to kill the white mage. Hopefully I can. He probably wants to heal the archer. No, he doesn't. He attacks. This guy is stupid. Okay, that was not well thought. But I don't care. Okay, these guys are just running around, as I said. He tries to attack the black mage, but there's a high chance that he misses, so apparently this goes very well. I do not want to say that, but everything can change with a blink of an eye. Yeah, take some damage. Not too bad. So, let's see. We want to kill this guy with magic. He takes a lot of damage from magic attacks, so this should not take too long. And we have a couple of units down here to deal damage. No, that was too fast. Almost dead. Same strategy as before, killing a soldier with 4 attacks. Pretty cool. And now it's your turn. I do not know if he can revive units, but he can heal, that's pretty sure, and he can raise defense, apparently. Okay, let's take down this one. And now let's focus on the thieves. They can still steal money, so that's what I want to do. I don't really care about this, because I will get a lot of money from the next missions as every ward. This will be enough to buy all the stuff that I need. One more attack, and this guy is down as well, but I think he won't heal himself. Yes, he heals himself. So I need another unit over here. I think I want to use the soldier over here to have 2 attacks per before the white mage can act again. Do I? Okay, I'm just wasting some time here. I cannot really do anything. Okay, 34%, that was a waste of time, I think. Yeah, it misses, okay. Still 11 damage. Still possible to hit? No, of course not. Okay, whatever. Let's try and kill this one. He has 33, I do not... No, I'm not able to kill him. Not that easily. I have to use the soldier over there, I think. I cannot make it, I cannot make it. I'm wasting time. Come on. Run around in circles, come over down here. Okay, you have to go over there. We need you to kill the white mage. He will heal himself, I think. Yes. He has 29 hit points now. Can you please hit? Thank you. 67%. Okay. Nope. Nope. No. I don't care. Kill myself. Nice try. Nice try. Oh, he has a counterattack. That's bad. Yeah, hit me. Even though knives are prohibited. Super Smash Bros. Fun. Yes, I think so. I played the first game on N64 a lot when I was younger. But I do have Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U, but I do not have a Switch, so I do not have Ultimate. Now we have to go down. We have to get down again. He has a counterattack, of course. We all know that. Pretty cool. This takes so long. Okay, it's only this one. Despite being area damage attack, being an area damage attack, you only hit this one because there's a difference in height. Yes, I do this because I do not care. Because I do not care of my own units. I want to get done with this fight quickly. As fast as possible. I do not think that she will hit this guy. 4. She can end the fight. Pretty well. Pretty nice. Okay. Now that we are done with this, we can focus on the next thing, which is the cheetahs. The cheetahs is a nice fight that can go pretty wrong. That goes for pretty much every fight in this game. So the cheetahs is a fight where you get some support members, and they can act strange. They can be useful, like Monty in the first fight, or they just can refuse to do something useful and something intelligent. Sometimes they just do whatever they want without being nice. No. No. Some loot. We get introduced into something else. I do not really know. Maybe they talk about clans and other clans. There are other clans and they want to fight each other, and there's a clan war or something like that. I don't really know. But we will meet another clan soon, because we want to get a new mission, the cheetahs, and that's such another clan. And we want to... Let's do a little treasure chest, treasure hunting. This is actually pretty nice. I was too fast. Let's go and do a little shopping. Buy some battle boots. Equip the gauntlets and equip the battle boots on you, and the battle boots on you, and 2 more on you as well. And you know what? You get the red boots. No, I just said I have to sell the red boots. Let's do that. I think that's enough. I need Monty to have some battle boots, and I need you to have battle boots as well, and then we are done here. Let's do this. I just forgot to check the treasure chest. I don't care. Let's start a fight. So, this is Ritz. It's Ritz again, our good friend from school. That explained the snowball fighting to us. So she can, as I said, can either be helpful or not, as well as her friend Shara in the green dress. I want to use Monty here, and I want to use the soldier here, and I want to use the other black mage here, which is why I wanted Monty to get some pair of battle boots as well. So this fight picks up a little bit of difficulty. How many battles? 3 more, I think. Including this one, it's 4 battles. No, it's this one. Another, no, three battles. With this battle, it's 3 battles. 3 more battles. The run is so short because it's just a milestone. It's not a whole game, it's just a run to the first milestone of the game, which is beating the first Totema, getting the first crystal, and then the run is over. But the game is not over, so I really don't have the time to learn the any percent run, but I am trying to. As soon as possible. Maybe next year. Maybe on next ZFM we have FFTA 80%. There's one big problem. The 80% run is pretty cool, I think, but there's one problem with that, because there is a big experience grind in the middle. And this experience grind takes 1 hour. You are just pressing, I think, 2 buttons for 1 hour, which is pretty strange and pretty disgusting, actually. So don't use fire magic. I want to kill, oh my god, I want to kill this archer as soon as possible, if possible, because, at all costs, very nice, got lucky here, because I really want this guy to be down, because this guy has a special ability, he can disable me, and he can blind me, I think, which is not very nice. So I want to get rid of this guy as soon as possible. So it's not over yet. There's a chance to kill this guy. Come on, high damage roll. 1 HP left. As always. Maybe Shara can kill this guy. Maybe. The 80% run is roughly 4 hours long. Like the world record is 4 hours long. Which, as I said, the run is 4 hours long and contains 3 hours of gameplay and 1 hour of just... It's basically just mashing. You have to mash A and you have to press a direction in between to do the damage grind, to do the XP grind. It's pretty stupid, and it's really annoying actually when you have to do it a couple of times in a row or something. You really don't want to do that. So the 20% is pretty annoying because of that, and there's no way to get rid of this experience grind right now until something's found. Maybe someone someday finds something to skip that. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, it's a stupid way to save time, but you need a certain level. I do not know if you really need that specific level, or if it's just to make your life a little bit easier for the rest of the run, or to make it possible to beat certain enemies, or to win certain fights. Oh my god, I got lucky here. Okay, what can you do with your 1 HP? You can disable one of my characters, and you try to disable the Ritz. Let's try. Yeah, sacrifice 1 hour, which basically you do nothing. You do some menuing and stuff, but you... I'm thinking about something. Let's try this. Let's try and kill this guy really quick. That's the most annoying enemy. It's not the strongest enemy that they have, but not the strongest unit that they have, but it's the most annoying. I can only reach this guy. Nice. Okay, take that. Take that hit. Monty? No, it's not Monty's turn. I cannot really do anything, so I go over here and try and kill this one. There's black mages also. Yes, you can watch YouTube. It's not... Maybe you can get used to... Maybe you can get... you can build up enough muscle memory to just be able to do that. To watch YouTube videos. Maybe you can, but you still have to focus a little bit on what you're doing. This was pretty cool, Monty, actually. So now you can kill the thief or the fighter, whatever you do. She misses. Okay. Why not? It would be pretty cool if you could watch YouTube videos on the or during the grind, but you have to press buttons and you have to pay attention a little bit. Maybe you can get build up enough muscle memory to do that. I don't think that it's impossible. Let's keep it in mind. If you do it in the marathon, I think you have to come up with something that people can do during this hour, because nobody want to watch you doing the same stuff over and over again for 1 hour. Because it really happened there. There's nothing happening. Absolutely nothing. You just get experience points, and some more experience points, and March just dies. She's... or he's dead. Is it a boy? I don't know. What do I want to do actually? I want to stay here and kill the fighter. Okay, fighter down. Let's wait, because that gives me another turn, the next turn faster. The desert bus, yes. You could say that, I think. He's dead. Shara, do something useful, please. How is this gonna... Okay, it works. Very nice. And Monty... This fight... No, not fire. I do not want to get a yellow card. There are several levels or severities of breaking the law. Like RA penalties and R2, 3, 4, 5 penalties, or I don't know. And there's some kind of threshold where you get... First you get a yellow card, and for higher penalties involve getting the red card and going to prison directly. But I do not know which ones are the red cards and which one are the yellow cards, because I want to avoid getting something like that. Okay, everyone's dead. And I do not need to move. Why do I do that? Okay, he only takes 4 damage. He has some high magic defense, because it's a mage, apparently. But I think... Oh, she can act again. Now you can attack the mage, please. And I think she can kill him. 16, of course you can. Very nice, very good fight. This was a very good fight. Despite March died, but it was a very good fight. Way better than the last one. Okay, lost a lot of time here, but Desert Peril can also go very wrong. I don't know. It's really up to RNG. You cannot really do anything sometimes. Sometimes you get bad luck. Nothing works, and maybe instead of using two of the black mages, I could use the archer with her blackout attack to make this fight a little bit easier. I don't know. The reason why we use pure stuff. Wow. I can sell this thing. I want to sell stuff right now because I want to buy potions and stuff. Elude Sands goes here. We go to Cyril, get a little cutscene, and then we do some treasure hunting, and then we do... No, we do not do treasure hunting, we have enough treasure. We have enough money. Just save time. At any percent, you do not skip all the treasure hunting. Sometimes you do treasure hunting because you have a certain chance to get a good item. Also, the cheetah fight can give you a nice drop. It can give you Kaiser Knuckles, which is the strongest weapon for a white monk at this point, or in this part of the game. Because it teaches, or it has the ability, or gives you the ability to use Air Render, which is a melee, no, not a melee attack, but it is an attack that, it's a distant attack, and I did something, okay. Oh, something else. Chainblade, I don't care. Despite not wanting to do that, I did, but it doesn't matter. Okay, Desert Peril. Get Desert Peril. Everything, nothing else. Do a little shopping here, sell stuff. Sell the chainblade, I do not need this. Sell the charbow, sell this, whatever it is. Yes, sell it. And sell Joseph. And sell the... No, not sell, but buy. Stuff like that. I want to buy 2 bottles. And I want to buy some high potions. Like 5. And I want some Phoenix stones as well. Yes, we really have to see again in real life. Have a good time. Thanks for stopping by. Bye. What am I doing? I need you to take gauntlets, I need you to take gauntlets, and I need you to do nothing, basically. I had to count a little bit because I have to take a little walk. Let's go on a little walk. Can you go away, please? I messed up. I messed up. I wanted to be here on the 15th. Okay, the run is pretty much over, I think. Stupid. Stupid. That was stupid. I tried to count and I tried to get a path that leads me to, or that makes me reach this place on the 15th, but it didn't work. Now I have a problem because I have to deal with the flan. Normally the flan is completely useless because it only can use lightning magic. And on the 15th, lightning magic is prohibited by law, which means this thing cannot do anything. But apparently, we got a problem because it's not the 15th, it's the 16th, and there's something else. Oh, okay, got lucky. Oh, that is... blinding is prohibited. This is so stupid. I cannot blind them. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I don't know how to do that. Okay. 70%. I think I cannot do that. I think the run is over. And I didn't save. No chance. No chance to do that. No chance. Nice crit. %? Come on. Okay, the flan is gone. So now, lightning not being prohibited is not a big deal, but not being able to blind those guys is really bad, because they hurt a lot. So I will have to heal a couple of times. Okay, let's see. No chance. Of course, thank you. So I leave this guy to the mages. Oh, now he moves away and they can... okay. You have to heal... I think. No, of course not. If I do not get a low damage roll, thank you. Okay, one is down. One of them is down. And I need my archer to heal, I think. This completely messes up the cycle, I think. Let's see. I cannot blind, so I have to heal. I only have 5 high potions, so this is gonna be rough. I think I can do that. Let's see. Okay, one at a time. This one has a counter attack. Stupid thing. Level up, very nice. Which means I get more defense and more attack power, but I can be reached by the Ant Lion, which does okay. He only attacks, that's okay. Nope, I do not need to do anything. Just attack. No, that's not good. And this guy is able to attack and hit pretty hard. No, he doesn't hit. Okay, pretty cool. To do this, let me see. Doing some damage, trying to deal some damage to them. Hopefully it works. Yeah. Counter attack, I know already. Stupid. Okay, I bought some Phoenix Downs. Yes, thank you. And he moves away. No. Let's see. Well, let's do this. I really don't know what to do. This fight is gonna be rough without the ability to blind stuff. Let's deal with this one first. He has no counterattack, but he has lot of HP. Nice level up. Nice level up. Stupid thing. The Antlion. The Antlion is still a problem because he can't do... Yes, he can do that. He can blind. Isn't it pro build? Yeah, of course. Die. Oh god. This is gonna be hard. She's dead. Stupid. Okay, this is not gonna work. I can use Thunder Magic. I can. Because I'm allowed to. Apparently. Of course you don't hit this guy. Stupid thing. This is not, it's not gonna work. Can I survive this fight? We will see. Can I do this? 15 rounds. Okay. You just have to hit a couple of times. Okay, now I cannot do anything. I have to do this. I could have survived. I could have revived the... survived. I could have revived the monk or something. No, I don't know. Okay, very good. Now it's the Panther's turn, I think. One hit. One more hit. But he kills Monty first. Almost. Come on. It's actually a waste of time to do that. But it makes sure that the next hit is... There's a high chance to kill this guy now. From behind. 85%, come on. Very nice. I think I can do that. No, okay. Why am I doing that? Let's try. Come on, 2 more hits. Okay, 8 HP left. 8 HP left. Yeah, kill me. Nice try. Okay, we are pretty much done here. And we lost so much time. It's crazy. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. That was unexpected. Okay. Of course. Why would you hit? Because it would end the fight immediately. We are done. That was Desert Peril. One of the most dangerous fights in the early game. And we get a penalty. Which means we have to pay money to get her back. Do we? I don't know. I really need her in the next fight. I really do. Got an ancient sword, which is a mission item and cannot be used, I think. Rapiers, no problem. Okay, I can use her. Yeah, okay. I don't need that. What I want to do is... I don't need all this crap. I want to go buy the next mission. And I want to... I do not have enough money, okay? I do not have enough money to buy it. That's the problem. Okay, let's sell some stuff. Oh, I got an ancient sword. Magic break. Okay, it's usable. It's not a mission item. Okay, I forgot about that. Let's buy a mission and let's use our last couple of gil to buy some healing items because I desperately need those. Oh my god. I'm really short on money right now. Poison is prohibited, that's okay. Let's try and finish this run. There's no way I can do this in 7 minutes or something. Really, no way. But I try and finish the run and then I think I'm done for today. Now we are in the realm of the Totema, which means we have to face our next enemy, which is, as I said, the first milestone and also the end of the run. As soon as we beat this guy, which is Famfrit, well, not the crystal, but the guy that appears right now, or just now. This guy is called Famfrit, and he's not an Esper, but he's a Totema or something like that. And yes, he is. And he will he guards this crystal that we desperately need to get back into our real world. He's not alone. He has a couple of friends here. These little eyes, they are just dangerous, and we have to fight all of those. So let's do that. Let's put Monty here, let's put Finnegan here, let's put Notso here, let's put Theodore here. Come on, let's put Dora here and start the fight. We need our archer to blind Famfrit as fast as possible. And this guy can decide to do a special attack called Roulette, which takes out, or which immediately kills one unit on the screen, except Famfrit. And it can also, you can get lucky and one of those eyes can get killed, but sometimes you are just not lucky enough, and then you have to face a death on your own side. 30% chance. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It does. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, Famfrit is blinded, so his attacks cannot hit that much, because he's the strongest enemy on the screen right now. That's not very nice. And now we have to deal with those eyes. As soon as we can get a and we have to heal March. But I cannot reach him, so I have to do this. First I have to try to kill the eyes. Okay, pretty cool. Got some damage in, and March is in a very bad position right now. Let's try and do this. Oh, he's a counterattack. Okay. I could kill this thing, but I think I do that. Ah, I should have moved away. Okay, stupid me. Please don't hit. Okay, very nice. So blinding Famfrit is really useful, as you can see. I do not know if I need to use ice magic on this guy, but I don't care. I just try and survive. Hopefully March can survive the attack of the blue one, and the red one maybe also. No, the red one cannot attack. Now pretty strong. Monty's almost dead. And the red one will try and hit Monty, I think. No, the archer. Dead. No. Almost. I should heal Monty, I think. I should heal March, I think. I really want March to die here. Let's try and blind. No, he's block arrows. Don't do that. That doesn't work. Let's try and do it. Okay, 50%. Not too bad. Okay, it works. And yeah, still have to deal with all the other ones. Okay, cool. I should try and kill this one. There's also There's also a strategy that involves... Oh, I can, okay. There's also a strategy that uses, or that you... Well, you could think about getting speed break on Famfrit. Actually, don't move. But... Okay, I have to move. I have to move. That uses... Yeah, you could try and get speed break on Famfrit as soon as possible. But... I think I want to focus on killing the ice first, because they are more dangerous than Famfrit. If Famfrit hits, I can still heal. I have still Phoenix Downs and nobody's dead right now. This guy's gonna attack. Ouch. Still not dead. So, let's see. Yes, of course, area damage. Ouch. Instant death. I cannot reach him. I have to think about... I have to think about something. Okay, I think I can. Yay, welcome back. Welcome back. I really don't have an idea what to do. Let's do this. I have no idea what to do. Absolutely no idea. I want to wait on the Black Mage to... Black Mage's turn to revive March, I think. Yes, of course you miss. That's not gonna work. Or I could use him to... No, I use the mob to kill this guy. Try and kill this guy. Okay, pretty cool. One more. But I cannot reach March. That's pretty strange. It's pretty stupid. It could have been stupid, but I do not know. Yes, you are gonna do this. Apparently. I need March in this fight. He has to survive because we need him to deal damage to Famfrit. Okay. Is this the one with roulette? I don't think so. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Try to kill this one. 70%. Okay. And now the real fun starts. Okay, we have to... First we have to heal our enemy, our units. We have to heal our party members. Monty, the Black Mage, and the Archer are their only purpose, as soon as Famfrit is the only one left, their only purpose is to heal whenever the other ones are taking damage by counterattacks, mostly counterattacks, because what we are gonna do now is we are about to surround Famfrit. So go away a little bit. We want to surround Famfrit and attack him from all sides. And each time he has a chance to hit with a counterattack, but he has a very low chance to do that because he's blind, which is really helpful. So now I could heal myself with a potion, I think. That's enough, that's sufficient. Okay, getting closer to Famfrit. and trying to get a speed break in, which is what I do now. Speed break reduces the time or the amount of turns Famfrit gets in the last part of this fight. You go away. You're gonna heal yourself with a potion. I do not care. You just do nothing. You got over here, you attack and take a counter attack. So 6 points of damage. That's pretty much okay. Now we got to level up. So the next average damage that we can deal with the monk, I think, will be 8 points or something like that. And with the soldier and March, we can deal 14 in general, or on average. So something like that. Yes, of course you miss. No, I cannot reach him from behind, but I have to do that. As you can see, 16 even. That's not too bad. And counterattack misses a lot because he's blind, so that's really helpful. Yes, PB's gone. I do not know why, but I think the cheetah fight was strange and you cannot do anything. The cheetah fight was strange and something went wrong. I do not really know what happened. Something went terribly wrong. Nice crit. That helps a lot to reduce his PB, not PB, HP. I still can't get sub 120, I think, if I do not mess up. You cannot do anything, just wait, just wait. You can do something, you attack. 18 damage, very nice. That's a long way. Can the judge please take this red thing away so that I can reach Famfrit? Okay, he moves away. That's okay. Yes, does some area damage. Not using the blonde powers. Yes. That's a possibility. Oh, the monk died. This is not good. I have to heal him. Let's do that. Because he can deal a little bit of damage, which still helps to get Famfrit down on the long run. If you can reach him, very nice, he can. Okay. But if he gets a counterattack into his face, he's dead. But, as I said, because Famfrit is blind, it's not gonna happen that soon. So I have to wait. Wait. Can you please wait? Getting 2 turns in a row. Wow. That was strange. Maybe I just pressed the wrong button. Famfrit is about to die. 25. 2 attacks. Sub 120, yes. No, 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 oh, come on. Don't mess up. 7. 9, thank you. Whew. 190. Better than last round. Okay, I improved myself by 1 minute. I shaved off 1 minute of time. Pretty cool. Okay. Still not a PB, but whatever. I think I can do that. I